What's up, guys? We're live, man. We have a good card this Saturday. We have the return of Stipe, man, versus Francis Ngannou. We got the rematch. The co-main event was supposed to be a good co-main event. I was going to be going with T-City there. Probably going to be betting him. Got scrapped, but without further ado, still a good card, man. I like the card. It's only 10 fights, which kind of sucks. But what's up, everybody? Um, yeah, man, I didn't really say I was going to go live until maybe 20 minutes ago because I didn't know when I was going to do it. But we're here. Let me do something real quick. What up, everybody? Yeah, man. So let's talk about last card real quick. We'll talk about betting. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm on a good run. I've won three of my last four cards. Only losing card was the card with Aljo. I had a big bet on Yan, and yeah, if it wasn't for that, I would have won. Um, had a good week last week. I think let me see real quick. So yeah, plus 6.45 on the night. So I cashed on Brunson 3 units, crashed on Giles, and then last minute on fight day, I did something I'm never gonna do again. Fight day bets are really bad. I had Max Griffin all week, and yeah, I changed my pick to Song, and this line was getting out of hand, and I bet him, and it was a really bad bet. So don't ever do that again. 100%. I already wrote it down. I mean, don't force bets on fight day and all that stuff. But and I changed my pick and did that shit. So it was bad. But yeah, had a good night. So I can't complain about that. Let's talk about the card real quick. Yeah, so first fight we had. Okay, so yeah, Holland versus Brunson had 3 units at plus 145. He dominated the fight. So congrats, Brunson. That was awesome. Good cash. Griffin killed Song. We got Ruiz versus Baez. I think I went 7 and 10 on my picks, and I would have went 8 and 10 and had a clean night if it wasn't for the switch with Song. Ruiz dominated Baez. Yanez smoked Lopez. Tuvasa beat Hunsucker. Chason beat Renault. Dawson legit KO against Santos. We got Giles versus Deleeds. My second bet, yeah, dude, Giles looked really good, dude. So sucked though because he did show some fight IQ problems and shit, like which he has in the past. But I like Giles, and I thought it was a good win. Jackson killed Strader, and then Silva beat Bice. Yeah, both the buys are fake, man. So um, yeah, we'll be out of here real quick. Hold on real quick, and then I got to do something on YouTube. And then we'll talk about this card, man. It's a good card. I got 2 bets so far, underdogs, and then I might have another bet. We'll see. Probably thinking about playing Worthy. He's a good line right now. I don't really have any hesitation. I mean, I'm surprised the line is like minus 120. I mean, it looks like he's going to get better, so I'm kind of being hesitant. But yeah, I might be playing him as well, so we'll see. Um, talk about him in a little bit. So, all right, guys. First fight of the night, man. Oh yeah, real quick. So yeah, I hopped on Kelvin's channel. We did the breakdown on Baukauskas versus Mikel Gajasic. Yeah, man. We're still good friends. I mean, people act like we don't even talk. Like we both just decided to go solo because it's better for our schedules. He's still one of my good friends, and I like Kelvin. So I have Baukauskas. He has Mikel. We'll talk about that in my breakdown. But yeah, I definitely think he's gonna win, man. And you guys know me. You guys know I love betting underdogs. I pick underdogs. I'm an underdog guy. It's one reason why I feel like I'm here I'm where I'm at. So um, I'm just happy I'm on a good run right now, betting wise, and I just want to keep it up, man, because I'm still not happy. I should be definitely have better results, man. So um, definitely think it's gonna be a big year for me, betting wise. I've been putting a lot of work in lately. So let's fucking do it. First fight of the night. We got Marc-Andre Barriault versus Abu Azatar. So if you guys know me, yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious, man. I'm not a big Barriault guy. I bet him, dude, versus Andrew Sanchez. I bet him versus Shako. He's just not a good fighter, man. He's definitely at the bottom of the division, man. He's 0-3. I mean, you could say he's 1-4, but I guess his last win was overturned to a no contest. But I mean, yeah, I'll say he's 1-4. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Um, yeah, so he's 1-3. He got his ass kicked. I mean, Park dominated him. The striking. He lost to Sanchez in a close fight, which all came down the third round, and then he lost to Jocko in a close fight. So in this fight, you got Azatar, who hasn't fought in a very long time. Last fight in July 2018, dude. I mean, he's just doesn't fight a lot. I feel like his younger brother is definitely the better Azatar. He's 35. Barriault's 4 years younger. Barriault's been more active. Barriault fought like 3 times, like 7 months last year, or something like that. So it's pretty impressive. Uh, but yeah, matchup wise, I mean, they're both at the bottom of the division. I do think that Barriault probably has the better wrestling, but I think that Azatar is the better striker. I think that Barriault's tough. He's tough to finish, but he's good cardio too. But yeah, Azatar is, I think, the better striker. He's more technical. He has a good right hand. He's aggressive. Even though he hasn't fought in a long time, I still think he's gonna win. But it's like I have to. I mean, it's a big fate on Barriault. Barriault's not a good fighter. He's at the bottom of the division for a reason, man. He actually took down Sanchez, Jocko, and Park as well. So, or wait, right? Or no, Sanko's Jocko and Park took him down, I think. Yeah, Sanko's Jocko and Park beat him with the takedown. That's what it was. So let me take that back. He doesn't have the better grappling. He has underrated offensive grappling, but I do think that Azatar, I mean, I feel like they're both strikers. Like grappling wise, maybe they could both take each other down, but I do think Azatar has the better ground game. I'll go with Azatar, winning a close decision, but I'm not confident in this. I can't bet it, dude. Next fight, we got Shane Young versus Omar Morales. Yeah, this fight's kind of been in jeopardy all week. I guess it's going down. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not betting this fight, but I definitely got to go with Omar Morales here. I think that he's the bigger, better striker. I think that he hits way harder. I think he's more technical. Shane Young is a really good fighter, in my opinion. Tough dude, you know, crazy out there. But yeah, I got to go with Omar Morales by KO here. So, yeah. So next fight, we got Modestas Butkowski versus Miocic. So yeah, this is actually my breakdown. I had a breakdown with Calvin. We said that earlier. This is my first play of the night, man. Yeah, I got 3 units on Modestas plus 140. I've seen a lot of people shitting on him here. I like Jacek. He has no business fighting at 205, 100%. He just has no business fighting at 205. His cardio is bad. I mean, I don't hear anyone talking about how he popped against Khalil, and ever since that, he's on a 2-fight losing streak. But I mean, the OSP fight had an adrenaline dump, looked great in the first round, and gassed so bad. And people were acting like it's because of takedown. I mean, he just gassed terrible, and OSP was picking him apart and took him down. This is his third fight since that. I mean, I don't get it, man. He shouldn't be fighting at 205. He has a very bad gas tank. People aren't addressing the whole after popping and all that stuff. He hasn't beaten anybody. Picasso doesn't either. But I mean, all the guys that Jason's beaten the UFC, Picasso would beat. I think Picasso has a big size advantage here. I think he has a big cardio advantage here. I think that if he doesn't get smoked in the first round, he's live and he's going to win, man. I mean, he's has a reach advantage, 4-inch reach. He has power in his hands. He's a finisher, dude. Like everyone's shitting like on Baukauskas saying that he's going to get smoked here and shit. And I mean, if he survives the first round, he's going to win. He has good weight kicks. I think he could definitely, attack Oleksiejczuk's calves. He has a good right hand, a good straight left. He has good elbows. He uses movement. I mean, just dance around, man. And I mean, Oleksiejczuk's going to have a tough first round for sure. I mean, it definitely going to be a big first round if he doesn't knock out Baukauskas. I think that he's going to take over. So, and also for the grappling wise, I don't think he can go out there and take Oleksiejczuk down early, especially because we haven't really seen Baukauskas' game on the grappling. But I mean, he could definitely go out there and take Oleksiejczuk down later in the fight when he's tired. I mean, this guy has no cardio, bro. Like we know what it is, and he just does not belong to win at 205 at all. So I get Baukauskas so much bigger, better cardio. Survives the first round. I think he's going to pick him apart and get him out of there, whether it's on the feet knockout or drop him and tap him out. So I got Baukauskas, big brother him. Next fight, man. We got Jared Gooden versus Habikar Nurmagomedov, Khabib's cousin. Yeah, man, this is a tough fight, man. This is another fight where I'm picking the dog in Gooden, but I can't play it kind of like Azatar. I think Gooden's a lot better on the feet. I just think Gooden's the better fighter. I think that it's a pure striker versus grappler matchup. And I'm just not impressed, dude, with the Azatar at all, dude. I mean, if you look at his last 4 or 5 fights and shit, like he like 1-1-2 or something like that. I know he has a draw and shit. He got knocked out by that bomb, dude, Pavel or whatever. Like he's just not a good fighter, dude. He really isn't. And I get it. He has that, he has that name because of Khabib. And he has a good ground game and stuff. But Gooden's a brown belt. I think Gooden's just so much better on the feet. Good jab, good right hand. Yeah, I'm not impressed, dude, with Abhikar. So I'll go Jared Gooden. I'm not playing it. Next fight, we got what's up, the General Action Ramirez. What's up, Nick? Alonzo Menifield versus Fabian Cherant. Yeah, I was going with Knight in that fight, but this fight is different. Cherant's been looking pretty good. He has a lot of wins by submission. He's more of a grappler. He has striking for sure. Striking looked pretty good against Dennis, but I mean, I can't get it out of my head that he just lost a green Kamer in 2019, got knocked out. So that's bad. I definitely think Menifield can catch him. So I'll go with Menifield by KO, but I'm not confident in it. I'm not really that high on Menifield. So next fight, we got Jamie Mullarkey versus Kama Worthy. So yeah, man, I got to go with Kama Worthy here, dude. I think it's a good spot for him. Obviously, we all know what the problem with Kama Worthy is his chin, and I just don't think Mullarkey is the guy that can exploit it. But then again, it's still tough to trust Worthy because his chin's not good, dude. He definitely has a very bad chin. He's been knocked out like 6 times, and he got sparked last fight against a good fighter and a good striker. And Azaitar. But yeah, man, this is a pure striker versus grappler matchup. I don't think Mullarkey's good on the feet. I think that he has good pressure and he's like a brawler. He tries, but he's a grappler. Woodley has a good ground game. We saw against Bob Ross. Bob Ross did take him down a couple of times, but I mean, yeah, I think Worthy's just so much faster on the feet, so much more technical. He's a lot better, dude. He's 7-1 his last day. I think he's a good striker. I think that he is older, dude, but I'm not impressed with Mullarkey. 0-2 in the UFC. Took a lot of damage against Riddell. And then last fight, I thought I clearly lost against him. He's just not comfortable on the feet. Worthy's just, a really good sniper. He's fast, he's technical, good right hand, good jab. Yeah, he's just so much faster and more technical and more smooth than Mullarkey. I think he's going to spark Mullarkey fast. Mullarkey's been knocked out twice, and he took a lot of damage against Riddell. And he took a lot of damage last fight, too. So I'm going to go with Kama, man, by first round KO, dude. So next fight, we got Julian Robertson versus Miranda Maverick. So this is my second play of the night so far, boys. I got to play on Robertson, man. I actually had Maverick the first time this is match, and then I watched some more tape on it, and I spent more time on it, and I switched my pick, and I'm going with Robertson. I did the same thing with Tom Breeze versus Omar, and it worked on in my favor. So yeah, we did it again here. Honestly, dude, I feel like what really switched me was when you watched the fight with Pearl Gonzalez, dude, 2 fights ago, man. I mean, Pearl dominated that second round. She really did. She took her down like multiple times in that second round. Reversed her in the first round. If a girl like that is taking her down and controlling her on the mat, I mean, what do you think the girl like Robertson's going to do? And I get it, dude. Robertson is, she's one-dimensional. She's a great grappler. We saw last fight she couldn't get the takedown. She got dominated, but Santos going to be a top 5 girl. I think Barber's a lot better than Maverick right now as well. And then the fight with Silva, she got caught in a fight that she was dominating. So, I mean, I think Robert's such a good grappler, and I do think Maverick's a better striker. But I mean, I think that Robertson will be able to get her down. You just watch tape on Maverick, dude. I mean, that Pearl Gonzalez fight is all I had to see, dude. So, I mean, I do think that Maverick will be a good fighter and stuff, and she's good right now. But I think this is too much of a big step up for her right now against Robertson. Robertson's just one of the best grapplers in the division, and even if Maverick takes her down, Robertson can definitely, find a way to get that armbar and shit. And I mean, Robertson's really good on top, good ground and pound. I think that she's too physical for Maverick, even though Maverick's a big girl. But you watch that Pearl Gonzalez fight, it's going to change your guys' mind, dude. So I got Robertson. I'll go with a submission. These next 2 fights, I mean, O'Malley versus Almeida. What do you even need to say this fight, man? Really do. I mean, Almeida's done. He's been done. I mean, Almeida, he's done 100%, dude. O'Malley's a good prospect. I'll fade him, when the opportunity is right, like the Cheeto fight. But yeah, he should win this fight. So I got O'Malley by KO. Luque versus Woodley, the next fight, another one where I'm not going to spend that much time on it. I mean, I got a quick breakdown for that fight. I got Tyron Woodley getting smoked early in the fight. Luque's going to KO him really bad. He's just too much. He's so much faster than him. Woodley's at the end of his career. He's washed up. He's done. I got to go as Vicente Luque by first round KO. And then main event, you got Stevie versus Francis. Very close fight. Stevie won the first fight. He looked very dominant in it, but obviously Ngannou's not the same dude. Ngannou's a younger dude. I think that even Ngannou hurt him multiple times in that fight. I think Ngannou's definitely been putting in work in this grappling, and I think that Ngannou can 100% touch him early in this fight. No disrespect to Stipe because he's a great champ, but I just think he's definitely taking a lot of damage. He's kind of almost about to retire and shit. And I don't know how he can eat some of those shots he's gonna in this fight. So I got to go with France by KO. So there you guys go. There's my plays, my picks. I got 2 bets so far, guys. I got 1 more bet. So I'm probably going to be on Comment Worthy, so stay tuned to Twitter. So I got a bet on Julian Robertson, 3 units at plus 140. I got a bet on 3 units at plus 140 on Modestus. So there you guys go. There's my plays. Short breakdown tonight. So yeah, peace out, guys. Thanks for coming in. Later.